DoorDash. Big back, big back, big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Now, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac. Might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah.
Like this video, like this video, like this video, win, and remember to support the show. Yes, it did. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. It is the official King Pain show. Yes. The one and only. Often imitated, never duplicated. A dusty biscuit always never. Never. Oh. Everybody not lying on Miss Outlaw. We knew it was something strange how she was trying to act as though she had such a close relationship with all of the other kids. But where are they? Very, very odd. Very, very odd. And then to see the response to KEISHA's truth. How disgusting. How disgusting. All they're doing is proving everything that KEISHA said to be true. That's all that they're doing. She said that Miss Outlaw was physically abusive. They admitted that yes, there are times where she is physically abusive. She said if she is in my house and she is disrespecting me, then I have the right to defend myself. Those were her exact words. So where's the lie? KEISHA said that she was verbally abusive. For the past 2 hours, she's been over there calling KEISHA everything but a child of God, saying that she's a bad mother, she should just unalive herself, and that the next time that she sees her, they're going to whoop her ass. Again, proving everything that she said over here to be truth. You are mean. You are physically, verbally, and emotionally abusive. And if anyone is to blame for your children's mental anguish or their upbringing, it's you. You sat over there and you told lie after lie after lie. I'm not on government assistance. All of my children have graduated and went on to be great people, except for Ali. I have a great relationship with all of my kids and my grandchild. We only have one grandchild, and that's Keisha's son, and he hates you, and he hates you. All they did was prove. All they're doing is proving that everything that Keisha said to be true. You are evil. You are abusive. You showed us that on today. You showed us your true colors on today. And everybody is not lying on you. Period. Everybody is not lying on you. Just as Keisha said, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. So if everybody lying, the chances are they got that shit from you whenever you get through. Like this video, like this video, like this video when we want all of our notifications to go out when. My. Not only is Miss Outlaw, the mother of Ali Carter, responding to my exclusive interview with her daughter, KEISHA White, on today, but Ali Carter has responded as well. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It is the official campaign. Shows the home of the Lituations, the littest place on earth, where a dusty bitch could always never. Miss Outlaw, that means you. Told you she wasn't no big mama. She was over there beating the shit out of those kids. That's what was said when. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Everything being shown to you guys on this video is being shown to you guys under fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion. Mixed with receipts, take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Here in the home of the Lituation, there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed when. It takes a lot of courage to come out and stand on business, live in your truth, and to speak out against your family. So many times in a black household, things like this are swept under the rug. That changes today. Keisha Cole, not Keisha Cole. She must be talking about me. Keisha White came on my platform today to set the record straight. And the family, Mrs. Outlaw and her eldest daughter, have taken to the internet to bash Keisha. We all seen it coming. We know it was going to happen. Those people that Miss Outlaw is sitting with are very unsavory, to say the least. They're mad because instead of going over there to perpetuate lies and false narratives, instead of sitting with them, she came over here to the home of the Lituation, where everything that we do is based off of receipts and truth. The girls over there trying to take my tagline, trying to make like they are the official, but we all know there's only one official. And despite all the adversity, I stand firm in my belief that Miss Outlaw is no victim. And she's doing all of this for sympathy and payola. What do you want with Allie now? She's grown. What do you want with Allie now? She's grown. You gave Allie to Shelly. You abused those girls. The the household was so toxic, they'd rather be anywhere else than at home with you. And the way that you sit up here and make like you don't know the truth is wild. It's wild. Instead of taking accountability for being a terrible mother, what you do is pull out all of your daughter's dirty laundry for the world to see. Oh, remember when you did this, and remember when you did that, remember how you did this, and remember how you did that. Again, confirming everything that KEISHA said. You're evil. You're mean. You're abusive. Verbally, physically, emotionally, mentally, you're trash. You and your eldest daughter, who just like KEISHA said, helps you abuse the girls. She was over there talking about, when I see you, it ain't gonna be no talking. I'm just gonna be, you gonna just what? You gonna just what? Let me find out you guys did anything to KEISHA, and we here at the home of the lituation will make sure that you guys are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Think I'm playing. And I'll make sure everybody knows how you abused those girls. I'm not scared of you or none of your new little friends. I will not be silenced. It's obvious that they're pressed that KEISHA didn't go to them. Just because somebody doesn't sit on your platform doesn't mean that they're a liar. She doesn't have anything to prove to you guys. The fact that her truth made you guys so upset lets me know that it's real. Can't nobody tell no lie on me and make me that motherfucking upset. Just be mad, but to take to the internet and to attack your own daughter really lets me know the type of woman that you are. You wasn't ever a parental figure. You was trying to be your daughter's friend, which is why when you would discipline them, you'll make them line it up like niggas off the street. You were so busy trying to be your daughter's friend that you forgot to be a parent. According to KEISHA, LaRonda doesn't know how to love. And unfortunately, those girls never felt love, which is why they did everything in their power to get out of that house and get away from LaRonda. Everybody's not lying on you. Everybody is not lying on you. And before you start pointing your finger, calling everyone a liar, let's address the lies that you've told over the course of this week. All of the lies that we've caught LaRonda in over the past 7 days. You can't expect us to believe you when you've been lying to us the whole time. Talking about all KEISHA want to do is fight. All KEISHA looked like she weighed 100 pounds soaking wet. And she suffers from hyperthyroidism, and she's had this since she was a child. Being that you have 6 children, 5 different baby daddies, you probably resented your daughters because none of their daddies stayed. This happens a lot in the black household, and you cannot convince me that you are good to those girls. KEISHA said her earliest memory is of abuse. All she remembers from being a child is being abused. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Like this video, like this video, like this video. As you guys can see from the title, we have a lot of things to get into here. Ali Carter reacts to her mother and her sister KEISHA White coming forward. Family secrets exposed. When we had an exclusive interview with KEISHA White, sister of Ali Carter, on today, and she really brought some clarity to a dusty situation. I feel like now we have a deeper understanding of who Ali Carter actually is and what really happened. Who's to blame? That Shelly, my, that Shelly is clearly no good. A child predator who preyed on Ali from the time that she met her at 14 years old. Just 2 years later, after meeting Ali would go from being in her mother's care to being in the care of Shelly. This woman that she met at the school who convinced her that, hey, I can help you get away from your mother and the abuse. There was always abuse. Allie was looking for love outside of the home because they were not being loved at home. You cannot convince me, Miss Outlaw, that you were caring for your daughters properly. Because the evidence of that will be apparent. And I know sometimes you can do all that you can as a parent, and the kids still turn out fucked up. But you don't see a lot of those kids going viral on the internet, speaking out against their parents, going from platform to platform to bring awareness and truth. You cannot convince me. I don't care how many hours you guys spend online pushing this narrative. Miss Outlaw, you are the fool and you sound the fool. You told your daughter to unalive herself. You said that she's never welcomed at your house. You said that you can't forgive her for lying on you. Then why the fuck are you looking for Allie? Didn't she lie on you too? She said you sexually assaulted her. Why in the fuck are you looking for Allie? You may got them stupid bitches over there fooled, but you don't got me fooled. You want Allie back, just like she said, so that you can continue to abuse her, so you can silence her, so you can mute her. Allie's not only in danger with Shelly, but she'll be in danger as well if she goes back home. Keisha made that very, very clear on the show earlier today. Miss Outlaw has no true intentions on getting Allie back. After all, Allie is grown. She wants Allie to shut the fuck up. Stop mentioning me. Stop atting me. When she left, when she got rid of Allie, she thought that was going to be it. And when she seen Allie going viral, when she seen her pictures on the internet, she wanted it to stop. And that's ultimately why she's speaking out. Over the past week, where has she gone to look for Allie? Wait. Where has she gone to look for Allie? She said, I'm outside, Allie. I'm in my car, Allie. I'm looking for you, Allie. I'm not going to stop until I find you, Allie. Here we are 7 days later, and this hoe been at home every fucking day. Fuck is you talking about? Where has she gone to look for Allie? She said she was going down to the school. She said she was going down to the safe house. She said she was going down to the foster care facility. She was going to talk to CPS. She was going to file a lawsuit. She's been on live every day like it's her full-time motherfucking job. And still there's no lawsuit. No evidence to suggest that she's searching for Allie. Just continuous vitriol and hate. over off and across the street, around the corner, down there by that tree. Yeah, you know those girls over there, the critters. Yeah, there was. Yeah. Anyway, can you make it make sense? Can you make it make sense? Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation when we've got all the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now before we get into the mess. Yes, it is. It is time for our Crown Family roll call. It's time to represent your shit. Let me know where you're watching from, when, how you feeling today, what you think about the title. Was you in the previous show? Whose side are you on? Who lie when? Who telling the truth? What are your thoughts? Stay tuned to the end for my personal opinion. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Right now, I want to hear from you. Let me see those crowns. Let me see those crowns. Like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. What you think about Miss LaRonda Outlaw win? What you think about that sister? That older sister, I forget her name, Michi, Nini, somewhere, girl. Somewhere, girl. I don't know. What you think about KEISHA? What are your thoughts about Ali? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, so right now it's time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. The girls are mad that their Fish King Pain is pressing forward with the truth. They want me to stop. They trying to push me over there with Ali and the conspiracist. But we all know the truth. I've been telling you guys from the beginning. I don't believe Ali Carter's celebrity narratives. But when it comes to her childhood, I do believe that there is some truth there. And lo and behold, the truth has presented itself to us. Now that's God. LaRonda Outlaw and her daughter want to act as if they are so holy, and they start using God and biblical context all at the same time, swearing and alleging to beat the hell out of KEISHA and preaching unforgiveness. Where is that at in the Bible? God ain't told you that. Go on and have several seats, because God ain't told you nothing like that. God sent me over here. God told me to do this. God told me not to forgive. God, that is not of God. You can keep your dust to yourself. We, the people, are not easily influenced, not easily persuaded, and your manipulation tactics won't work over here. You're trash. And although you own your home and you were able to purchase nice things for your daughters growing up, you never learned how to love them and care for them. And ultimately, they all hate you. Even the one that lives under your breast whenever the fuck you get through. If she was in her own shit, if she had her own shit, if she was able to stand on her own 2 feet, if she was able to speak out without fear of you pitting her out or whooping her ass or popping her in the mouth until her mouth bleed, then maybe she would speak her truth. But until she get her own shit and get the fuck up out of your house, I don't believe a fucking thing that the older sister, what's her name is, she didn't jumped in my chat too. Hold on, what her damn name is? What her damn name is, when? Because she done went up over here and jumped up under my shit. Like what? Who gonna check me when? Like who gonna check me where? What she said? What her name is? Let me see. What her name is? Let me see. Cause girl, she had said what? It's all like an Emma sign. It's all like an Emma sign. Hold on. What her name is? She said what? She said what? Talk about everybody lying. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. What? And then the mama was over there talking about sue me, sue me. So what? I thought you was going. I thought you was the one supposed to be going down to file a lawsuit. We don't care if they keep on keeping on because we gonna sue them anyway. Like what? Hold on, I'm trying to find her name. Trying to find her name. It's like right here. It's like right here, girl. She was just in my inbox. I'm like, girl, what happened when? What happened when? Yes, we got all the family over here in the inbox. Yes, it did. Okay. I stand with KEISHA. Whenever you get through, girls always talking about who they stand with, bitch. Like somebody's supposed to care. Like, what's that supposed to mean when? What's that supposed to mean when? Like, girl, who the fuck who you stand with, ho? Stand down. Stand down, ho. Stand down. I don't fucking know her name. It's not with an M or somewhere. It's not with an M or somewhere, girl. Oh, she was just in my inbox. Let me go see. Let me go see. Hold on. I didn't screenshot that. Lord, she probably went back and deleted it. Cause you know, official king can't be escorting the girls out. You know, the official king can't be escorting the girls out. We ain't over here. Like, girl, I don't know what happened. It was like me or Minnie or Sam. Sam win. Over here. I forgot her damn name. The older one though. Older one though. Okay, I'm here. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. It is time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. What's her damn name, you? Okay, still looking. Oh, I could search for it over here, huh? Let me search for it. Let me search for it. Cause I was like, hold on. Oh, Camille Outlaw is her name. Camille, oh, this bitch said, this is Miss Outlaw. I did not give you permission to post my pictures on your platform. Take them down or face a lawsuit. Sue me, bitch. Sue me, bitch. I don't need your motherfucking permission to do a motherfucking thing that I do over here. Sue me. I'll wait. I'll wait. When you gonna sue me? Before or after you sue Tori? I mean Ali. When you gonna sue me? Before or after you sue KEISHA? Everybody wanna sue me. Everybody wanna sue me when? Hold on. Y'all wanna see? Y'all wanna see? For the girls in the back that's gonna make like I'm lying or somewhere. Everybody wanna sue me for something. Everybody wanna sue me. Sue me, bitch. Sue me, bitch. Get in line. Get in line, ho. Get in line, ho. My. She said This is Mrs. Outlaw. I did not give you permission to post my pictures on your platform. Take them down or face a lawsuit. What? Like I said, I will not be silenced. I will not be muted. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. You will not intimidate me. Yes, it did. Clearly, she's triggered. Clearly, she's triggered with my. It's time for the Crown Family roll call. Like this video, like this video, like this video. What a Crown Family at, what a Crown Family at, what a Crown Family at. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Crown Family, we got to start the collection fund for these attorney fees. When okay, up here, it sound like the fish campaign gonna be back in court. Okay, yes it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Uh, did I just show the email? No, it was a message on my news feed. It was my news feed. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support the show. Lord. 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 Okay. All right. Hey, Crown Family. Hey, King Gemini. Hey, friend. Period. Like this video. Let me know your thoughts, where you're watching from, everything that's going on. When did you guys get a chance to see Ali Carter's response? Don't worry, I have it here in house. Ali Carter is respond. Ali and Shelly. Okay, they did a duo live on today. They did with both of them on today and they had a lot to say. The Fish campaign has all of the receipts gathered in close. But it's not theft. It's family photos. Shaking my head. Absolutely. If you allowed your image to come across this good internet for somebody, it can be used by anybody. What does she think the basis of this lawsuit will be? Those pictures were sent to me by KEISHA, and she gave me permission to use those photos whenever you get through. Hey, Ingrid. Hey, friend. Christy Lee in the building. Hey, friend. These clowns crazy as fuck. Friend. Like this video. Weird. Yes, it did. Bobo in the building. Thank you, friend. Yes, it did. Everybody always tell me I'm such a great interviewer. Like, did y'all like the interview? Y'all let me know. Did y'all like the interview? Did y'all get a chance to go and check out the interview when? If you didn't get a chance to check out the interview, don't worry, we got the receipts here in house. She alleged, I'm sorry, her daughter then stole those. Friend! The picture that they were trying to paint of KEISHA was just so unbelievable. KEISHA over there wanting to fight all the time. KEISHA over there packing bags of her brand new purses. When like, girl, show us one of them purses. Show us since KEISHA been gone. What's your purse collection look like now? Let me see one of them cheap ass purses you got over there. Like, stop the cat. Shit, but she wasn't able to do nothing with them. Where the purses at? Like, are you serious? She stole some purses. She stole some pictures. She ruined your life. She stopped her sister from graduating. Why for come everybody run away from you when they turn 18? She didn't stop her sister from doing anything. She didn't encourage her sister from doing anything. Like KEISHA, when she turned 18, she was out. Like Allie, she couldn't wait to get the fuck away from you. You sat up there and you told us all those lies like you have a great relationship with all your kids. What about KEISHA? What about Kendra? What about Allie? Bitch, you lied. You're a fucking liar. I don't have no sympathy for you. You don't have a great relationship with your kids, and you could have been forthcoming about it. But instead, you lied to make yourself look better. You lied to make us think that you're more credible than Allie. Don't believe Allie because she's saying these things about Diddy. She's saying these things about Jay-Z. Why would you believe her? She lied about that. She's lying about me too. The same can be said about you. Because if you lie about having a great relationship with your kids, what else would the fuck you lie about? Like this video, like this video, like this video. When the Fish Campaign got all of the receipts, win. Allie not the only one lying. LaRonda, that mama is a liar too. Fuck is you talking about? How many times do we have to catch her in a lie? She said that she don't receive government assistance, but then went on to say that her children are disabled. Bitch, you been getting assistance. Stop playing. Why would you not? That's literally what Social Security disability is for. There's a reason why them grown-ass kids are still in the house. Talking about I blame them because I didn't finish school. Well, use the dumb bitch. Fuck is you talking about? You squandered your opportunity. Talking about my mama raised us to be upstanding citizens, to go to school and to be good, to be a career woman. And so why the fuck did you drop out of school? Why the fuck did you keep leaving school? To be what? A career dropout? To be mama's little bitch? To be a 40-year-old virgin? Like, make it make sense. Why you still at fucking home all these years later trying to blame your motherfucking sisters? You could have went back to college. It's been decades, ho. Fuck is you talking about? It ain't nobody fault but your own that you ain't took your ass back to school. Your sisters been out the house. Why you ain't went back to school? Why you still living at the house with mama? She able-bodied. That big burlesque, strong, big back, wildebeest, like, stop playing. Fucking linebacker ass, like, stop playing. Why you still at home? Want to sit up and make like you better your sister? Your sister done went to school. She done graduated. She's a phlebotomist. She has her own place. She's taking care of her child on her own. And you still at home being taken care of by your damn mama. How dare you? How dare you? You wasn't able to get your shit together, but she was. She stopped you from getting your shit together all the while she was taking care of her business. She was able to go to school, complete school, but you weren't. Instagram family roll call. Like this video, like this video, like this video. This whole, this content just got me all triggered and turned up when, like, it's a lot. It's a lot when. It's called fair use, lady. It's called fair use. If Troy repeats the very same celebrity names as Jim did in that interview in the very same order, I've watched it many times. My. Hey, King Gemini. Hey, friend. So glad that you can make it. Guys, like this video, like this video, like this video. The mom is horrible. The way she talks about her kids, the way she cuts this. You can hear how aggressive she is. You can absolutely hear it. Everything Keisha said was the truth. And the performance that Miss Outlaw and her daughter gave today across the street, the way that they showed their ass, the way that they drove down the street and flashed their bitties, like girl, like girl. No wonder Tori and the rest of the girls had to get the fuck ASAP. Period. She said, my daughter always said that she was suicidal. And my response would be, well, bitch, just do it. What? Hurry up. What? Somebody said, and I feel like Keisha isn't telling all about the abuse she endured. She's not out to smear. She fears. She just wants the truth out. She didn't tell us everything about the abuse. She said it was too triggering. And I mean, sometimes, I mean, you can't expect somebody to relive those trauma. You can't force somebody to relive that trauma. She did tell us that, you know, there was a lot of physical abuse, mental, emotional, verbal abuse. And, you know, I didn't pry. The fact that she felt as though that she was being beaten physically. Even Tori has made many claims about her sister being beaten. You know, like what kind of details did you want? We all know what being beat looks like. She used weapons. She picked up anything close to her and she beat the shit out of those girls. That's what she said. It's clearly abuse. The girl's talking about she don't know what abuse is. She clearly knows what abuse is. She said her mama picked up weapons. Anything. She beat them with anything. And she said that she got it the worst. She never really witnessed her beating the other girls, but she said that that mama of hers definitely was very, very mean to her. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We're quick. We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. We need a number of the day. We need a number of the day. Give me a number 10 and up. We've had a very exciting day today, Crown Family. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Yesterday, we got Nashville, Tennessee in the building. I know that's right. We got the Bronx, New York in the house. Hey, Darlene, friend. Hey, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it. We got Raya in the building. Hey, Raya. My. I'm not going to announce that, friend, because if you're going to do it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. Is, you know, we're not going to let them know our hand. You know what I'm saying? We're not into letting the girls know what we planning on doing. So if you're going to do that, friend, just done it. And when you do it, then send the king the receipts. Then send the king the receipts win. Okay, I'm here. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But we fully support you here in the home of the situation. We stand with Keisha whenever you get through. Yeah. Yeah. Since the girls want to talk about pick a side, pick a side. Seems as though I've been on the right side all along. Being that I told you that LaRonda Outlaw is no good. I've been saying that from the day. I said, that is not Big Mama. I can see it on her face when there's not a loving, caring, nurturing bone in that bitch body. Let's talk about it. I see LaRonda and I know her body. She's evil, conniving, deceitful, manipulative, abusive woman. And she traumatized them kids. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. It's your kids out here on the internet whenever you get through. Whenever you get through, it's your kids. Let that sink in. Hey, little sunflower. Hey, friend. Didn't LaRonda say she talked to a teacher at the school when Allie Tori brought home $10 that some boy gave her? Friend, I don't know. I don't even be listening to that girl no more. I catch you in one too many lies, win, friend. My ear just, yeah, they give up on the combo. Hey, Michi. Hey, friend. I'm so glad that you can make it. I believe she is drugged on a regular and she wants it that way to avoid reality, to disassociate when, she said that she doesn't want anything to do with that life, anything to do with her surrogate. And she tried very hard to forget it. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Why has she asked her mother had a welfare check done on Tori with a view to a 5150. She has the right as a parent. My. It's not black or white. They are gray zones too. This Chan is black and white. You already claiming this to be a fact. Washing the dirty laundry again for them. Shame on you. Who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? What the fuck is you talking about, for one? You don't even make sense. When you learn how to write complete sentences, bitch, come back. Till then, set your ass down somewhere. Fuck is you talking about? Proofread your shit before you send it into the king. Fuck is you talking about? Proofread that shit next time. Sound the fuck dumb. Shame on who? You ain't got no heaven or no hell to put me in. Bitch, you can't shame me. Sit your ass down somewhere. Hey, Ryan. Allie is over 30 years old. She is making a conscious choice to stay with Shelly. She may feel she deserves nothing more or that she can't survive without her. She has never been independent. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Win. Did we get a number of the day? Did we get a number of the day, Win? Yes, it did. We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Like this video, and gather in close. Hey, Miss Lisa D. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. I know that's right. Miss Outlaw over there talking about, she got a video from 5 years ago. Bring the receipts. Bring the receipts. Bring the receipts. What do you guys look like trying to intimidate KEISHA from speaking? Oh, I'm going to beat you up. Oh, I'm going to expose you. Oh, I'm going to, you bitches are evil as fuck. LaRonda and that, what is it? What that whole name is again? Camille, okay? LaRonda and that Camille, evil as fuck. The fact that y'all jumped on her in front of her child, whether you pulled out a gun or not, is disgusting. The fact that you jumped on her, period, is disgusting. And the fact that y'all over there trying to justify it. Oh, she was in my house. There's no, you cannot justify that shit. Oh, I have the right to defend myself. What the fuck are you talking about? You've been beating on them girls for as long as they fucking can remember. You didn't think twice about it. sitting up here trying to justify. You wanted us to beat you up in front of your kid. What? I told you to let him go upstairs. So for why? So that you can beat me up? So that y'all can jump on me? Why not just let me and my child leave? Oh, she didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave. It sounded like you wanted to jump on her because you were the one insisting that she send the child upstairs so that you and Camille can jump on her. That's what you said, Win. That's what you said. Wouldn't you want her and her child to leave instead of the child? What was the point of the child going upstairs if you wanted her to leave? Bitch, don't nothing get over this motherfucking crown. You can try that shit with them hoes over there. Don't nothing get over this motherfucking crown. What was the point of your grandson going upstairs if you wanted the mama to leave? Because you're lying. Because you're lying. Everything that KEISHA said was the truth. What reason does she have to lie on you? She even said that she loved you still. Despite everything that you did to her, despite everything that you put her through, she still loved you. She'll never deal with you again. The fact that you went over there to make like you were doing something by saying that, oh, I'll never fuck. She already made it clear that she don't want to fuck with you. She don't deal with you. She don't deal with y'all. You would love to deal with her. You were just telling them how you have a great relationship with KEISHA and your grandson. Didn't you just say that? You were just telling everybody how you have a great relationship with KEISHA and your grandson. So you want to have a relationship with KEISHA and your grandson. You just don't know how to take accountability and apologize. Clearly, there's something still there. KEISHA said that she still loves you. But you got a lot of work to do. You traumatized your kids severely. And the evidence of that is apparent. We don't need a receipt. We got your kids. We see Tori online every day. KEISHA just did an exclusive interview. Your oldest child spoke out today and she sounds like a teenager. What 40-year-old grown woman speaks at a teenage level? She's still talking as if she's in high school. She's still a child in the mind. And all of that became apparent when she started speaking on today. You said that KEISHA was a bad mom. She'll never be shit. But if KEISHA's a bad mom, that's because you didn't teach her how to be a good one. That's because she learned from a bad one. If KEISHA is a bad mother, then she didn't learn how to be a good mother from you. That was your job. That is your responsibility. At some point, you're going to have to take accountability for your role in all of this. We're not going to stroke your ego over here. We're not going to kiss your ass over here. That's probably why you'll never click my fucking link, and that's okay. But the truth is the truth. And if it wasn't the truth, you wouldn't be so upset. You wouldn't want to fight. You said that Keisha want to fight. Not one time did Keisha sit over here and say that she wanted to fight you. Not one time did she say she wanted to fight you. But since you guys have been live, you guys have stated over a dozen times that you guys want to physically harm your own flesh and blood, Keisha. Make it make sense. My, Keisha, just text me. She said, okay, hold on one second. She said that she would also like to say, gathering close. Keisha said the night that she jumped me, she also took my keys. She told me if I open her doors that her alarm will sound off so I cannot leave. She held me hostage in there to fight me. My son seen the whole thing. He'll never forget it. Just wanted to let you know that. She got mad because I wouldn't let my son spend the night. I wanted to leave. She wouldn't give me my son. My. So that's the reason that they fought that day. Keisha wanted to leave, but her mother, LaRonda, wanted her son to spend the night. And Keisha didn't want this because she remembers the way that her mother treated her. And, she felt like this about her. And, who knows what would happen with her son if she were to leave him there overnight. So because she didn't want to leave her son there overnight, and even LaRonda said, I wanted him to go upstairs. But she wanted to leave. Again, clarity. That's what you call clarity. The reason she wanted him to go upstairs because she wanted him to spend the night. Clearly. So because his mama didn't want him to spend the night, you dumped on her. My. My. Dusty is as Dusty does. Like this video, like this video. Win. Remember to support the show. The number of the day is 15. Where my trophies at? Thank you, Rhea. Thank you so much. The quickest Twitter fingers in the chat win. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We can't do it without your support. Again, we've had a very exciting day on today. Remember to support this exclusive content. We can't do it without your support. When you want more exclusive content, make sure that you guys are supporting trophies. You know what to do. Hop out of the bushes, win, and continue to make these jealous bitches sick. Oh, they over there. They are so mad. They are so upset that Keisha come over there and speak with me. Keisha, Keisha want to make like, oh. She don't know how to click the link. She want to make like she don't know how to come over here and talk to us, win. Okay, she want to go over there and talk to the other people, win. She want to go over there and tell lies to them other people, win. Well, if she a liar, what you want to speak to her for? Why are you so pressed to speak to her if you know that she lying? Because you know that I wouldn't put a liar on my platform. That's what you bitches do. The reason that you're so pressed to speak to Keisha is because that you know I don't put liars on my platform. Unlike you, I vetted the information before I dropped Keisha the link. You just drop links over there and allow people to say whatever the fuck they want to. I verified the information before we move forward with the exclusive whenever you get through. We not the same. So start comparing your dusty ass self to me. That's why they really mad. Like this video, and remember to support the show. I know that's right. Hey, Mahogany. Friend, you guys all follow my friend Mahogany over there to the support feature and support the show. Brenda, I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Brenda over there and support the show. We can't do it without you. We can't do without you. When often imitated, never duplicated. There's only one official King Pain, and that's why them hoes is mad. That's why them hoes is mad. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Sat up there and spent 30 minutes or plus dragging KEISHA because she ain't clicked their link and she clicked my link. Time after time after time, these girls show you that they're pressed. Exactly how pressed. And then they try to make it like, oh, it's the other CCs. No, it's you bitches. Like I said, I ain't never been scared to say none of them hoes' names. I ain't never told nobody over here not to say their names. Like, I ain't never been pressed because somebody sat with them and did not sit with me. Like, that's what those girls do. And the people that know, they know. Crown been around for a long time. We don't think about those hoes over there. But because they've inserted themselves in this Ali Carter, Jaguar Wright, Diddy, doo-wop bop narrative, they want to attack the CCs that been covering these stories. Like, go off. Go off. But like I said, the girls that know, they know. The real ones, they know. The day ones, they know. Nobody is pressing the king. What is you talking about? Like, who gonna check me when? The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Okay, like this video, like this video, like this video, win, and remember to support the show, win. The number of the day is 15 trophies. Where you at, win? Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure that you guys are supporting the show. My. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. My. Who we got backstage? Who we got backstage? My. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. I knew that mama was lying. I went
Oh,
on King. I knew that mama was lying.
friend, tell it, friend.
I knew. That's the first time when she went on King's show and did that interview, and I went on his backstage and he put me on the panel, and I was about to ask some questions. He just cut me off. Some girl just interrupt me. I mean, in the middle of a conversation, and I'm
My
like, we grown. You ain't gotta do all that. Next thing I know, I heard clicker. Y'all didn't want to hear the real things that I had to say. I had questions.
Mm-hmm.
Questions. Things wasn't adding up. I knew that mama was up to no good. Then when she got up on the video in her eyes, I said, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. The devil is a lie. The
You
devil
can
is
see
a
the
lie.
evil in those eyes. You can tell that she's not a
Yes.
loving or nurturing person. Like, there was no
Yes.
love in her face, nothing. Even when she was crying, there was no tears coming out.
Right. I said all that fake crap. Look at her. Look at, I was telling my mom, I was telling my mama, girl, if you don't want to listen to that interview, she need to be quiet. She know that girl 30 years old, and just now you want to come and be like, oh, I'm the mom. I want to save her. I want to save my baby. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere with them lies.
It don't even make any sense. And then she said that she can never forgive KEISHA. It's the relationship is unrepairable because she lied on her. But Tori Ali has been lying on you for years. Make it make
Right.
sense. And you want to save Ali, but you don't want nothing to do with KEISHA.
Right. Doesn't make sense. Lord have mercy. I'm like, girl. I'm like, I knew she was lying. I knew she was up to no good. I said, Shell ain't no good, and LaRonda ain't no good either. Both of them one and the same, honey. Both of them the one and the same. They ain't good. I feel bad for Allie because she in a situation she didn't know where to go. So she chose the person that she thought that loved her.
Absolutely.
Looking at the love, looking for love at the wrong places. You can't if you ain't got love at home, you go in out in the street, you gonna look for love. And that's the wrong place to look it for because people gonna take advantage of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No.
Well, thank you so much for coming up, friend. I do appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Joannick, how are you?
Hey, King, I'm fine. That mother is bogus for doing that. I mean, in the beginning, In the beginning, I understand. I was once an unruly child. My mother threatened to put me out. How many times I'm not going to lie? And we fix things. She never put me out. I never ran away from home. If I ran away from home, I came back. The point is to justify a mother verbally cursing at her kids or saying or doing things. First of all, your child come to you to say, Mommy, I have been abused. Not she wasn't abused by a stranger. She wasn't abused by anybody but the man you lay in bed with and you call your significant other. To ignore that child and then not knowing whether that child is lying or not for sure, and then blaming it on her when she runs away and ends up being taken advantage of is a big no. The world is not a nice place, whether it was 90 years ago, 60 years ago. I'm only 21. And the things that I see grown people go through in this world is not nice. So imagine Ali Carter being back then in the 90s or 60s, wherever, where technology wasn't developed, and everybody saying she did something for that man to touch her or she lying. The mother only had now because she's getting monetary benefits and she will not entertain Keisha until Keisha has some form of value to her. And anyone who defends the mother, saying the mother had a room full of girls, she had a household full of girls, that's not justification. As a mother, you're supposed to have motherly instincts. You're supposed to have maternal instincts. So that just shows right there that her mother's mother, their grandmother, did not have any maternal instincts. That's all it shows and proves that the whole family line on the mother side is broken. That's
Absolutely.
that's just
Absolutely.
then the mother is trying to justify saying, oh, that she went to court dates. Going to the court dates and doing something at the court dates is two different things. You could have spoken up for your daughter and said, hey, I'm here. You're not putting me out because I want to advocate for my daughter. The state would not have even have to do a court date if they didn't have anything credible to remove your kids, apart from you giving them up or whatever you did. Shelly is not a good person. And she giving signs that she has been doing that to other people for years. So if you gain any benefit, any monetary benefit, anything after you did it with good intentions, just say it. The lying and hurting Ali further, not doing it because Ali probably hurting her and you say you will not be take care of her sister because they were close. That's sisters. They may not talk now, but later down the line, if the right channel comes through and they speak to each other, they might heal. But that's a lot of healing to do. I mean, come on now. And a lot of parents to this day, when their child comes up and say, hey, mom, hey, dad, your partner touched me, they ignore them. So imagine if you in that position, imagine the mental damage it do to Ali because Ali is now going to see, okay, Diddy, people suing Diddy, they making money. I need a way out of my financial
Oh, and
debacle.
also to be clear, they were over there saying that Keisha asked for cash apps Keisha didn't ask for no cash app. Keisha didn't ask for no money. We didn't drop Keisha cash app. I ain't told nobody to send Keisha money. That is another lie that they're telling. Keisha didn't do anything. She didn't tell anything for money. She never not once mentioned money. You guys can go and listen to the phone call that we had, the only call that we had. It is available on the receipt book. When she ain't bring up money. It's not
But
about money. It's all about truth.
wait, hold on. Now you see that in these situations like that, that's where you know somebody lying. Because if the mother wasn't asking for cash apps or something, she would not be putting the blame on Keisha. Let me tell you how this works, right? Let's say King and I doing business together, right? We fall out, right? King is explaining the situation, not asking for any benefit from it. He just wants a platform to speak. He refuses the platform money. And then I come on the internet and say King got $1,000 for speaking against me on so and so platform. That is how you keep drama. The mother is lying.
Mhm.
The mother is narcissistic. If y'all remember the Gypsy Rose story, that's who Shelly reminds me of. She is creating illnesses, giving these girls drugs so that they will be unaware of the situation. Because if the sister can say confidently, right, that her sister has been given drugs. She witnessed her sister and her having a chat. No need for drugs. And all of a sudden her sister takes out her joint, takes out a marijuana cigarette and starts smoking it. That means Shelly has been drugging those girls for years. And they unaware of this situation because it's given Ali and Keisha are not the only victims. Imagine if the mother could have stopped fighting at some point for Ali. Imagine her other sisters. For the mother to try and tell, for Ali to tell her sister she's not a good mother, and to this day her mother is raising her son. The sister is raising her son to be an outstanding being in society. That goes to show Ali is not willingly doing it. Like, come on, people,
Absolutely.
use your brains.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate you for coming up. When later on in live, we may drop the link. It just depends on the support. Yes, it did.
Thanks, love.
Thank you so much for coming up. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support. I seen about 5 to 6 trophies drop. Who is this, Brenda? Brenda, where are you sending the support to? Brenda, it's 1 trophy per donation win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Bobo, where you guys sending these donations to? Okay, let us know that you guys are not trolling. Win. Yes, it did. Mahogany. Yes, it did. Where did those donations go? Because I haven't received a thing. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. It's the home of the lituation. It's the littest place on earth where a dusty bitch could always, never. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video right now. We got a few people backstage on period. Before I start pulling those people up let's make sure that we get some support in the building. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Kat said, I like this platform. The others get so butthurt if you don't agree with their narrative. Absolutely. Here in the home of the lituation, everyone's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. As long as it's not intentionally, just trolling and shit. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But yeah, I know how it feels to have nowhere to go and no one to turn to because your mother is abusive. It's terrifying. My. So sorry to hear that, Toddy. Again, no child deserves to be abused. Yes. Shelly is a predator for sure, but the mom is cold and seems abusive. Absolutely. You can tell the mother is abusive. I'm new. Trophies are donations. Yes, trophies are donations. Crowns are for the Crown family. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, trophies is donations. Yes, it is. Trophies equal donations. Crowns equals support win. Yes, it is. False alarm, crown family. Gather in close. Gather in close. Remember to support this video win. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. We got a lot of new people in the building. Win. Is it? Let's make sure that we're hitting our quotas. Win. And let's drop those trophies in the chat. Win. We got another caller. Yeah. Let's make sure that we're in. You got to cut the volume down in the background. You got to cut the volume down in the background. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Let me give you a second to cut the volume down. When like this video, We still got a lot of things to get into. We got a lot of receipts in the house. KEISHA came through for an exclusive interview, so we're definitely going to check that out. And Ali Carter response to mother and sister on today when we have all of the receipts here in house. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Shout out to Let Me See Your Transcripts. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out Let Me See Your Transcripts right here on the YouTube and subscribe. Yes, it did. Like this video. We have another caller. Hey, Christina, what's going on? You're on mute, Christina. You want to unmute?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, yes, what's going on?
I'm sorry, I had to mute my YouTube because I felt like it was gonna give feedback. But I just wanted to say thank you for at least trying to get to, I guess, the truth, because right now it's just all so overwhelming. And I just think it's crazy that when you can't even, like, honestly, you can't even chat or like comment on any of these other channels because they're so focused on like dogpiling on,
They're so focused on
Allie.
pushing their narrative. Like they already have their mind made up. So, and they've already said what they said. So they don't. They're so concerned with being right that
Right.
they can't see the truth. Like, okay, like,
But they don't even understand, like, it's not making sense. And it's actually like, so in a normal situation, everybody would have compassion for a mother who's speaking out about a child that's gone rogue and she's trying to get in contact. Like, okay, we get it. But like now, it's like so much cussing. Oh, you can't never come back to my house. Like, why do you think a daughter, even if she is being held hostage or she got a handler, like, why would you think that she would want to come back if her own mama is saying, you can't come back to my house, but we're gonna go get your system flushed out? I would be scared to go back to I would be scared to go back. Like, I would want to stay wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's a whole nother sister involved. You was just yesterday, you were saying you didn't have no problems with none of your other kids. Like, it was just all on Allie. Allie was the problem child. Allie was the one that was out in the streets, ripping and running the streets. But now you got a whole nother child that you saying, oh, well, I'm gonna sue you. It's like, what are you? Okay,
and
which
then
one is it?
tomorrow when the other child come forward, then it's gonna
Right.
be
Now it's the
like,
third child. Now it's Jada or somebody. Like, it's like every day you count down the kids. And then the one that's up there, what's really killing me is now you got your little lap dog, because that's how it is in these situations where you
There's always
have
that
where
one
you
child that's the favorite. That's
she the
all.
bestie.
Mm-hmm.
She the one that defends to the end of the earth.
Mind you, she had that one when she was a child because the mom is what 53, KEISHA is 34, and Camille is older than her. So that means that she had Camille when she was 18 or under, because
Okay.
she had KEISHA when she was 19.
Can I ask you something? Something that's so strange to me right now is like when LaRonda is talking, she always keeps saying like, "Oh, my daughter, speak my child." It's like you trying so hard to like say like my daughter and my child. It's like it's giving weird, but I don't know. I'm trying to like ingest all of the information, but it just seemed like it's just something so off about the mama and the sister right now, and how they like none of them are trying to like actually confirm or debunk any of the lies. They just sitting up there trying to like I
They're
guess gloss
bashing.
over with jokes, and
They're
they're trying
bashing
to make jokes and
Story and
stuff.
bashing Keisha. Yeah, they're bashing. And
Yeah,
it's like, how do you, as a mother and a sister, participate in the bashing? Like I said in my previous video, it don't take that long to do no interview. I said, when I sit down with whoever I sit down with, it's going to be that one interview. You're going to know everything that you need to know. And I'm not going to have to bring them back unless they want to come
exactly.
back. When I did the interview with Keisha today, we went from the beginning all the way to the end, and that's it. They're sitting up every single day, 8 hours a day, dragging Allie Carter. Like, make it make sense. You're supposed to be her mama. You're supposed to be outside looking for her. How can you be sitting still in one spot for 8 hours a day if you're outside actively looking for her?
Exactly. And then like even when the other daughter when she got on the other live, like they were like steady trying to dogpile on her, and it seemed like the girl was so scared to speak up for herself. Like she was so it just seemed like she was so nervous to even say anything. Like this was her first time ever speaking up or like ever defending herself. And I just thought that was so crazy because I'm just like, you got this lady done been hollering and screaming for 12, 13, 14 minutes talking about some, oh, I dare you to come up. I'ma sue you. You say whatever you want to say, like, and it's like, mm, I would be scared to say something because as soon as I say something, you're gonna start hollering. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, she went up there for a second, but obviously she didn't feel the vibe and she dropped right down. They weren't going to allow her to speak her truth. They
Mm-mm.
were going to continue to dogpile her and
Yeah.
gang up on her.
Well, I thank you. Like, I have been following this, and like it's just getting stranger and stranger by the day. Like I'm waiting on people who saying they not clout chasing and who got the, who debunking and got the real truth to actually tell the real truth. Like ain't nobody really telling no truth. They just using like jokes and just other little tactics to try to like get people on their side. And it's like, no, we need to know like the timeline because a lot of stuff ain't
Exactly.
adding up. It's a lot of stuff
Exactly.
not adding up.
And that's why I started from the beginning, because what they like to do, they like to take her childhood and mix it with the celebrity narratives. Like, we know she lying about the celebrities. Throw that away. We're talking
Right.
about what happened to lead her to start telling these lies. Y'all keep commingling it like because she lied about this, these celebrities, that she's lying about being abused as a child. Like,
Right.
I think the reason that she lies about being abused by celebrities is because she was abused as a child, and this was her mechanism to protect herself. Like,
Exactly.
instead of
And
saying, "Oh,
it's very telling that now another sister is in the mix, and it's the same sister that you just said you didn't have no problems with. Like I'm still, my jaw is to the floor. You just said you didn't have no problems with this girl.
that she was a great
Now
grandma."
it's three. You say you had six. You say you had six daughters. Now it's three of them that you didn't have that you got problems with. I'm confused at how we went from one to three in a matter of like hours at this point. But we supposed to like just automatically jump to believe like that all these people lying on you, and like then she tried to start throwing in like I was sick and I had I had something with my heart and you brought your father over there. It's like, okay,
But
hmm.
mind you, she's sick now. Keisha been sick since she was a child.
Exactly. But you said you didn't have no problems with your sick kids. That you never abused them. That you never did anything to them. That you never touched them. Like, but now all of a sudden, like it's three out of the six daughters that's jumping in. Like I'm trying to figure out, are we gonna have a fourth like tomorrow or what
And
is?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to the daddy. Didn't she say that the daddy was coming on the show the next day?
So she's wait, who daddy though?
She said Tori, she said she on the first time she interviewed, she said, "Oh, Tori, I talked to your daddy and he gonna come on the show tomorrow." She said, "Me and your daddy is gonna here for you, and this and that, and we want
I
you to come
don't think
home."
they gon' I don't think the daddy is gonna come on. Like the way that these lives been going, and they've been going and going and going and going and going. First, in the first live, you said, it didn't taking you this long because you got a life, and it's like, okay, do you not have a life now? I'm confused because like I've been sick, so I'm just watching you. I'm just clicking through YouTube, and these YouTubes, I be falling asleep and waking up, and people still talking. So I'm trying to figure out, do you not have a life now? And I don't think that she gonna get the father to come speak. The negative like reactions that she's had to some of these so-called fathers, like the sick daughter's daddy, she said that the daughter brought the father to the house, and that's why I don't deal with him because he's an alcoholic. Okay, well, he had issues.
But my whole thing is, as a mother, and especially if you're being truthful, why are you trying so hard to prove it? Why do you feel the fact that she feels like she has something to prove? It's her saying, "Prove it, prove it, prove it." No, in my opinion, no. The truth is the truth. I don't have to
Right.
prove my truth to nobody. The fact that you got to go get a father, the fact that you keep hitting your sister on the phone, the fact that you need all these people to co-sign your truth lets me know that you are lying.
And
Keisha
you're
ain't asked
trying
for
so
nobody to come up here
hard.
and verify what she said. Keisha ain't asked for
Right.
nobody. She ain't said, "Oh, can you call this person to verify this?" And you can do. She ain't asked for nothing. She said her truth. She left it on the table, and she ain't clicked nobody else's link to clear it up. It is what it
Exactly.
is.
And she trying so hard to like make them look bad, like saying that Keisha came to the house and was stealing all her purses, and oh, I had so many bags and you purses and bags and you robbed me blind. And I'm like, oh, okay, you trying so hard to prove that, oh, you was just such a good mom, and you tried to give your kids everything, and you was living so lavish, and oh, I own my house, and this what I tried to get away from. I wasn't trying to raise no horse. But if we're being realistic, you had six daughters, and you don't fool with none of the daddies. I'm so confused, girl. Make that make sense for me, baby doll. You didn't stay with none of the daddies? Not now one of them?
Ain't married none of them either.
I ain't married now one. I'm trying to, one was an alcoholic. One got a family overseas. Okay, we don't know about the rest of them, but it seems like it's gonna be a story to tell about them too. Like you got a story to tell about all of
Yeah,
them.
the oldest one when she was a child. At
That's what
least,
I'm
at
saying.
least Keisha waited until she was grown. How dare you say that she's a bad mother and that she's a whore and that she's this and that she's that? But she was 24, 25 when she had her son. You was 16, 17, 18.
And then talking negatively about your grandson. In one breath, you saying, I love my grandchild, but then you saying you calling him a raggedy headed thug. Like, why
Mm-hmm.
you think somebody gonna bring they grandchild around you? Like, you really think that daughter gonna bring her child around you when you just said that the daughter be having a son run around here dressed like a little thug and his hair be looking a
He
mess?
only
I'm
eight
so
years old.
confused.
He 8 years old. Come on in.
Oh my God, most kids' heads be looking a mess because they be at daycare roughhousing all day, picking at it. No child comes back home looking how they left in the morning. I'm so confused.
Well, how many eight
Everybody
year
know
old
that,
thugs do you know?
huh?
How many 8 year old thugs do you know?
None, unless you Lil Bow Wow. Unless you was Lil Bow Wow. Like, I'm
Okay.
confused. Like, even Lil Bow Wow wasn't no thug. He just was hanging around Snoop Dogg when he was growing up, playing basketball, wanting to be like Mike. So it's just not making sense. So thank you so much again. Like, I just been sitting here listening, and I'm just, like I said, I done fell asleep. I done woke up. These folks still hollering, cussing, and screaming. Ain't nobody giving no real information. They just trying to like
But mind
bash
you, they're
these
the only
girls.
ones hollering and screaming. She said that Ali and Keisha, they want to fight. All they want to do is fight me. All they want to do is fight me.
It don't sound like it.
It sounds like y'all the ones ready to fight. I mean, matter of fact, y'all said that y'all, when y'all see Tori and Allie, ain't gonna be no talking.
They sure it's very much bullying. It's given very much bullying for real. Like them girls, Allie, if she ain't giggling, she crying. Like, and I don't even think what Allie even said was all that harsh. She just said she don't. She basically just was just like, we not trying to do that right now. Like, I don't want to hear from her. Like, it wasn't nearly as bad as what LaRonda been saying. And I wouldn't want to. I really wouldn't want to address nothing she's saying either. Like, because it's just like constantly belittling and berating. Like, who want to hear that for hours and hours and hours on end? Nobody. And it's like 10:33 where I'm at, and they still talking. Like, they still I didn't ate. I didn't went out in the snowstorm. Like, I didn't fell asleep, woke up. Like, I'm like, get it together. It
Absolutely.
just, she don't get that it's really like not helping her case at all. Like, she looks terrible.
She looks terrible.
Most people would really feel bad, and just be like, okay, we need to figure out what's going on, why these daughters tag teaming against you. But it just seemed like she got her and her little daughters that she didn't warped in their mind and scared into submission, and now they bullying the other sisters. So
And you know what? This is something that you can find if you look hard enough in the black family. We all know a family like this.
oh,
Our people in
absolutely.
our family that experience this type of trauma to where they feel like, oh, their parents don't like them, or their siblings are getting treated better, or this happens a lot. Just unfortunately in the black household, these type of things tend to get swept under the rug.
Oh yeah, absolutely, all the time. Like, especially when you have multiple siblings. It's always gonna be a scapegoat child. It's always gonna be that child that's the best friend because for whatever reason they scared to speak up, or they just ain't got in so good with whichever parent, because it don't always be the mama. Sometimes it be the daddy. Sometimes it be the granny, the mom, the auntie. Like, it be some family member that they get in good with, and then like it be they blame the other child. But it's like, okay, but nobody really want to look at what's really going on. We get some of the things that Allie has said is not true, but you have to take a look at why she been doing the things she been doing, why she been saying the things she been saying. And if we looking at what's been occurring from the last couple of days, we could tell exactly what the problem is. But there's somebody that don't want to really tell the truth. She want to pretend like she was Miss Goody Two Shoes. I gave you all I had.
Mm-hmm.
And it just don't seem like that.
And being that she has 6 kids, 6 girls at that, it was we all know that it most likely was very hard raising them being a single parent. But it's, again, at some point you gotta take accountability. Like, you weren't able to provide for them like the people who were not coming from single family homes. So it makes sense that the kids probably felt neglected at times.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down and give somebody else space to speak. I